Good evening, this is your first time on my channel. I am Retro RGB83, a variety streamer, or as I say every stream, more like a variety of single player RPGs. Most people just call me Retro for short. So obviously tonight you can see we're playing Mass Effect. I can't exactly remember where we got to last time, so I'll click resume and have a quick look before I give a quick recap. 2 seconds. Yeah, race against time Sovereign. Yeah, we thought Sovereign was on Saren was on some floaty platform, wasn't he, last Tuesday? And we sort of had like a little mini boss fight against him. Hit him. Well, I suppose you damage him a couple of times, and he sods off, doesn't he? So I'm not really sure where the hell to go next, or how we find where Sovereign is really. I suppose. Anyway, yeah, yesterday we were playing Final Fantasy 9 and. We finally got past the anti-lion, which wasn't too bad in the end. That was fairly easy, like, so. Well, unfortunately, we ran through a brick wall when we come to fight Beatrix. But what I didn't know about the Beatrix fight is you can't actually win it anyway. You've just got to survive 10 rounds. So I went round after getting my ass handed to me, getting annihilated as it's called on on Final Fantasy 9, and I went round leveling up. So. Not realising that, just like I say, you have to survive these 10 rounds, so you just keep spamming Phoenix down stuff every time you get killed. So I'll have to have a go at that next Monday. So yeah, on to tonight, obviously, Mass Effect. And just a quick word, obviously, Wednesday we're playing the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, and we're finally getting closer and closer to the end of that. So anyway, we'll crack on with this. Like I said, I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do now. A little cross there. I'm guessing it's telling me to go to the galaxy map, I suppose. I'm guessing that's what it's trying to point me in the right direction.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his gap.
Okay. This is where we need to go. Let's drop that down a little bit.
Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Report to the ship as soon as possible.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
And you're all fools. That's what I feel like saying. Okay,
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
No way.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
Ooh.
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Ah, shit, man.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
There we go. They don't believe it, man. Bunch of dickheads.
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
Are you spying on me, Joker?
No, sir. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
Okay, this is plan B, I guess. There we go. Oh, Garrison there.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Okay, so we've got to find this club now, haven't we? I'm guessing it's going to be plan B, isn't it? Where's this go? Does it go anywhere? No. Yeah, I think you have to go in that way, don't you?
Do you ever regret leaving Citadel security to pursue Saren, Garrus?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
I'm pleased that the imminent destruction of all organic life has improved your career opportunities.
There we go. Probably they've locked down the ship and not letting us go anywhere. Bunch of dickheads. Bunch of politicians.
Commander Shepard? Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
So long as you understand that I may not be able to answer all questions.
I'm sure our viewers will understand. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Spectre Charter allows me to complete my missions any way I see fit.
That's not quite an answer, Commander. You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Many details are still classified, I'm afraid. I can tell you she's a fine ship and has the best crew I've ever served with.
Some members of that crew are aliens, as I recall. Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
The Normandy has only been loaned to the Citadel. It's a legal technicality that allows me to use her in my new role as Spectre.
So this was only to help you in your new job working for the Citadel. Speaking of your new job, did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
I'm afraid I can't discuss the details of my missions.
So you were there on a mission from the Council? That's very interesting. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
It's inappropriate for an active duty officer to publicly comment on politics.
One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
There we go. Okay, so we might need to have a little look at the Maparoony. Yeah, I don't really want to go here, do I? This is Citadel security, isn't it? Where else can we go? Presidium. Not sure why I went there, like, but never mind.
After years of poor economic performance, Exogeny has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for Exogeny. Exogeny's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
To embassies, to Citadel Tower. Wonder where it is on the map then. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Well. Citadel Tower. Emporium. Avena, point of interest. A couple of question mark tasks, quests there, like, but
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area. Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
What's going on here?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance. Please let this one...
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
no time to talk to the stubborn jelly, I don't think. I've no idea where the hell I need to go. Let's talk to
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avena. Have a pleasant day.
Yeah, you suck because you didn't really tell me where I want to go. Or where I need to go. I need to, obviously the mission is this, isn't it? that's just another. I've got to find this club called Flux, but I have no idea where it is. So I'm just wandering around, really. You know, just a random alien who I can't talk to.
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake would want.
It takes you straight there, but it doesn't really tell me. Wards, do you think? Flux, yeah, that's what I want. Flux. There we go. Find it eventually. We're hitting the nightclubs now.
You should be careful who you say that around.
What? Everyone knows Fist is with the local criminals.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to now.
Just hit the dance floor. I've seen Captain Anderson. Where the hell's it? Oh, there he is.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador won't forgive this, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
It's your call, Captain.
I'll break into the Ambassador's office. He made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
What would do if I can remember how the hell to get back to the ship? I didn't even get to enjoy the nightclub, did I? Book the match.
Hey, good to see another human.
Oh, okay. Nothing exciting.
Pardon me, soldier. Can I take a moment of your time?
Go on, then.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I understand. It's important. So what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
I'll see what I can do, but I can't guarantee anything.
I understand, and I'll pay you back for it. And I can even throw in a little extra. Thanks for your help. Like I said, you can find the stimulant over in the medbay.
Yet another little side quest that I'm probably not going to do. Okay, so... what does this take me to? Know where I want to be, I don't think. I still have no idea where I'm going. I've got to get back to the ship, but God knows how. Can you fast travel to the ship? Maybe? Level in decryption, I think. First aid. Okay, this takes me up there, but I don't know whether I want to go there. I have no idea where to go next. Well, like I said, I've got to get back to the ship, but I don't know, to be honest.
In other news, ExoGeni Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
I'd love to dig in the elevator music. Can we go anywhere else from here? Okay, where does this go down the stairs?
One sec, looking you up. Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
It's about the same as what I've already got, isn't it? Hydra 4. Oh, it's quick me back out. Oh well, never mind. Okay, I knew that was part of a quest somewhere. Okay, that's not really where I wanted to go. pressed exit. God damn it. Well, I don't want to go to Flux. Chlora's down all the med clinics. So. Let's go back to the tower. I think it might be the wards one I want. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, I don't want this one, do I? This just takes me to the... Oh no, I don't want the wards, it's... wards access? I don't know. I'm completely and utterly lost here. There's another keeper. I can scan now. Right, Citadel Tower, Embassy Lounge, Orion. So where the hell do I go to get to the ship, man? I have no sodding idea. I have no clue. See wards access to Citadel Rapid Transit. Say CSEC Academy. Yeah, it's just that, isn't it? I'm lost, man. Where I go? How the hell I get back? You know, all I need to do is get back to the ship. What? How? You don't want to go to the Emporium, I suppose that's where it sells shit. Or buy shit, I suppose. I have no sodding idea where to go. Well, let's go downstairs and see what happens. I suppose technically you can probably walk everywhere, but... I've still not got a clue how to get to my ship.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
This is just basically where I was a minute ago, isn't it? So this is not where I want to go, is it, really? All I need to do is find the damn shit. Find the damn docking bay.
Garrus, if you do not mind me asking, how do you feel about hunting a Turian?
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
Things are different among my people. There are so few of us. We are expected to be loyal, even when it is difficult.
I'm spending more time in elevators than I, by the looks of it. Is there any way, like, you can fast travel back to the ship if you look on the map? No. No, there isn't by the looks of it. There's no X and Y to fast travel you back to the ship. There bloody should be. It would be easier, wouldn't it? That takes me to Citadel Tower. That just says Citadel Rapid Transit. Where's my damn ship, man? Okay, let's go back up on top deck and just have to wander around until we find it. I have no idea. Directions, yeah, I need directions. Yeah. Embassies? Yeah, maybe it's near them, I don't know. Can't be that hard to find my damn ship, can it? You know? Good job I'm not on a timer to find it, innit? I'd be screwed.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. There are many points of interest here.
All I want to know
Citadel
is where the
Embassies
damn ship
and
is.
CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Do you know anything about Spectres?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions.
Yeah,
Spectres
they
answer
ain't gonna
to
tell
no
me
law
crap,
or
are they?
authority except the Council itself.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avena. Please
Vina,
enjoy
who
your
told me
visit to the
absolutely
Citadel.
jack shit that I needed to know. Where does this go? Diplomat. Where the hell is the docking bay? To get me out of here? I feel like I'm going to be running around the rest of this stream looking for the damn place.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Okay, I've got another scan of Keeper. Oh, I still have no idea where to go.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
Not yet. I'll be back when I have more to tell you.
Thank you, Commander.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador's up the stairs, first room on the right.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel Embassies. If you have more questions, please access Savina.
But Venus sucks, she doesn't tell me anything I want to know.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Saphiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
Yeah.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
I would do if I could find my damn ship, man.
Redeploying.
I'm just like going to wander around for the next 50 minutes, I think. Not getting very far. I'm gonna have to look it up, I think. You think there'd be like some fast travels to get back to your ship, wouldn't there? It does appear that there isn't. This is financial district. I don't really want to go there, do I really? See, look on all these maps. I guess there's the tower. I don't want to go there unless you can get to the. But I think even when I was at the tower, it didn't take me anywhere else, did it? Really? Where's the rapid transit system then again? Here it is. We'll try the tower. We'll just have to try each place in turn, see where we go. Let's have a look at the map now. This takes me to the council chamber. That just takes me back to the Presidium, doesn't it? I'll go back down there, I'll just be back down the stairs, won't I assume?
Navolis won't be joining the council for years.
I hope he's okay.
This will just take me in the elevator back to the Presidium, won't it? Well, if you look on this map, there's nothing like, you know. I can zoom in quite far from it. You just can't zoom out for a lot. So yeah, there's council chamber there. And this is going to take me back in the lift down to Presidium, isn't it? So where the hell do I go, man? Yeah, it's just the elevator to the Presidium.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Okay, so we want the rapid transit. I might have already scanned this keeper, I think. I know I haven't. Okay.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
I think there's a rapid transit over here, wasn't there? There it is. So we want wards and then CSEC.
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake...
CSEC. Enter the elevator that's right in the middle of the room to be taken to the docking bay. Okay. Ah, okay. This is it. This is it. There we go. Holy crap, this is it. I remember now. To the docking bay. Oh, God. What a complete waste of about 20 minutes that was.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Life is an elevator, isn't it? Mass Effect. Elevator simulator. There we go. Finally. Bloody hell. So we're back on the ship now.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I've only been in the Citadel. I don't think I'm going to be contaminated by anything, I wouldn't imagine. Oh, here we go.
Anderson? What are you doing here? I didn't send...
Smack. Let go, Captain Anderson. Green light, let's go, man.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
A bunch of rebel scum. We've made our escape.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. You don't come off very well. She talk rings around you.
With all due respect, Admiral, I'm a soldier, not a public speaker.
She shouldn't have ambushed you. We have a press corps for a reason. Nobody's blaming you. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
We need to go to Ilos, don't we? Yep. Golden age of the Prometheans, Ilos was a verdant world dotted with spires and arches of magnificent cities. Even casual observation shows it's not on the case. Shit, I spun that down a bit too fast. Ilos has been devastated by means unknown. Its entire surface changed the colour of rust. The atmosphere shows heightened levels of oxygen. Wildfires presumably ignited by lightning strikes can be seen burning on the dark side. This indicates that most, if not all, respirated animal life forms have died off. There we go. Assuming this is where we've got to go.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
The stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
I have the usual two, I think. Quite like Garrus and Talia, they're quite good. Obviously Rex is dead and Ashley bit the dust, didn't she?
inside, now!
Ooh. Okay, we didn't make it before the doors were shut. So what do we do now?
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Okay. So where do we go? Uh-oh. Why the hell have I got my pistol out there? Enemies, I think. Charlie's dead. Okay, wasn't a good idea to take those guys on, I don't think. But you are following me, or you are a little bit sensible at least. One down. So another one to go over there. Stick on this corner and blow it up, maybe that might work. Something else left to kill. I've missed something. Oh no, Tally's back up now. Okay. Hard decryption. Stay right up. Ah, there we go. Telling me I've nearly reached the limit again. There's a crate over here. Grab that. We've got a map. Let's see where we're going. That's where I came in. That's the elevator. Courtyard. So there's two ways to go up that elevator. Excuse me. I don't know which way is the best to go. Oh, there's an enemy somewhere, but I don't see a red dot. Around this corner. Nope. That's frustrating, it, when you can't find the red dot that you want to shoot. Oh, okay. There you go. Oh, so we can get down here anyway. That's somewhere I didn't see. Ooh.
All targets down.
10 goes down. Just do nothing. Okay, this was the way, obviously the way to go. That it? Looks like it. Okay, let's look at my equipment now. Yes, I've seen it. I wanted assault rifle, didn't I? This one's got better damage, but its accuracy rating's a bit less. Better damage, I think we'll go for that. Yeah. We can omni-gel that one on this one. Definitely better, isn't it? Oops. Yep. Medium armor he's got. Can I do any better than that? That's actually worse, isn't it? That one. On that one. I've got a lot of armor. I can get rid of some of these bits. Any better armor for it? Oh yeah, I've got an X5. So I will do. I'll save it. First roll of RPG, save option. Okay, where to next now? Now we've got rid of a bit of crap and saved it. I think up these stairs, because that's where the guy was shooting us from, wasn't it? Unless this is where I already came from. I think it was, wasn't it? Where the hell do we go then? Elevator? We can't go in that elevator because it's knackered. So where's the other elevator? At least I've shot everything there, so. I like the jazzy music, it's pretty cool. Guessing you can only go down, can't you, to go this way? Basically going back on a... No, hold on. Can we go around that corner? Hold on. Hold your horses a minute. Oh yeah, it looks like we can. Yeah. Could be some trouble soon. Okay, so can't go that way. That way's a dead end. But is there anything down the dead end? No. Bunch of these dudes. Just get destroy us as fast as we can. Just your buddy behind that, aren't they? No, you're dead. I can jump over that way, can I? Okay. Swap weapons back now, back to my assault rifle. Yeah, the sniper rifle is pretty good though. I like little situations like that. I'm guessing there's going to be a load more dudes now. Where's the gang gone? I've lost my posse. Oh, here they are. Geth Hunter, there we go. I must have killed so many Geth. Cool. Yeah, I think that's the way we need to go down here, isn't it? Yeah, that does. What does that do for us? Okay, that's not really the elevator we want, I don't think, but maybe it is. I don't know. Oh, can we actually talk to this person then? Can we not jump down there? Oh, this is how we got up this piece, wasn't it? Okay, so I suppose you just go back down the lift now, I suppose. Come on then, guys. That's the way you want to go, isn't it? It?
Perimeter secure.
Excellent. Excellent posse. So this is the way we want to go, is it? Yup. I'd say so. Let's have a look over here though first. Okay, so there's nothing. Right, tally.
This place still has power. Must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Tell you what. Oh, it's not going to let me save, is it now? Maybe because I'm in the elevator. Once I get out of the elevator, maybe it will. There we go. Doesn't allow you to save in the elevator, does it? Guessing because it doesn't know where you are, I guess. get rid of those Geth destroyers pretty rapidly, don't you? Yep, Sally's dead again already. Okay, everybody's dead. Everybody is dead, Dave. Shit, man. Because you just saved it, innit? It is. Got that. There we go. Okay, first death of today. Okay, we need a better plan for this part of it. Sniper rifle time, I think. Boom, you're dead. I don't really see anybody else to hit. We got a couple of snipes out before we start anyway. I think we stay back a bit on this one. Need swap guns, I think. Yeah, I'm nearly half dead already, man. It's close. Where the hell's that dude gone? I'm not hitting from there. This bit's a bit rough, innit? Ways to get my health back for me. You get rid of that Geth destroyer, and that'll be handy. I'm standing here and luckily nothing's hitting me. There we go. Oh man, surely I must be hitting him. Trying to hang on to the Medigel if I can. I'm trying to wait till my health gets back full. got a few. I got a few shots in on him. Try again.
I've lost shields.
Yeah, battering me, innit? I can't see him from that angle. He must be behind that. He must be behind that piece, I think. I don't want to get them fair rushing in because they'll be dead in like a second, won't they? At least where they're standing, they're not getting killed, are they? Or is there something over there I can hit? Appears not. Problem is I don't get many shots with it, do I? I can't even tell I think this plan is quite working, is it? Oh, it's a Geth Prime, that is. Ah, shit, man. That's why that one's not easy to kill. There must be a Prime and a bloody... whatchamacallit. Oh, yeah, again, that's twice I've died already. This bit's a bit odd. I need some tactical thinking on this piece, I think. Gets moved out of the way now.
I've lost shields.
Just overeats way too fast, doesn't it? This thing. Getting battered here, huh? Hey posse, let's pull back. Let's pull back a little bit. I should still be able to hit them. There we go, I can. That's it, we've got. That's it, we're all looking at a sniper rifle mode.
Negative contacts, Commander.
I know there's a Geth Prime and a Geth Juggernaut behind here somewhere. So. I suppose if you can take out all the little ones first. It's crap because you can find this little narrow corridor that you've got to get down. So they're kind of bottlenecking you here, aren't they? If I try and rush in, I'll be like brown bread in about 2 seconds, won't I? I mean, I don't think you can save it, can you now? Oh yeah, I can still save it. Woo. Yeah, these guys have all got sniper rifles. That's it. You guys stay back. Okay. Now we might have a chance, because I don't think that Geth Prime's got a crap ton of health, but then again, neither have I really. Yeah, we're back full though. Come on, oh, you get. Shit, and there's another destroyer. Holy crap, man. Bloody hell. Now I'm stuck because I'm by myself. Okay, now I might need It's like taking a tiny bit of my health off, isn't it? Okay, Tally, get back here. Hey, got him eventually. I can't. But they should just be. Okay, so they're all back up. Okay, cool. Let's get all back together, posse, and then I'll heal you that. And then I'll save it again. Holy shit, it's a bit tough. There we go. There you guys get your assault rifles back out again now. Quite cool that you can sell them what weapon to use and stuff, isn't it? Yeah, this bit was pretty hard, wasn't it? To be honest. Still dudes here, like, but still a Geth destroyer down there. Well, at least there's only one of them. Not hitting him, though. The stars so hard to kill. As I said, they're not normally. Okay, I've got him eventually. Hang on. I think we are finally. Wow. What the hell happened there? Okay, that's kind of wacky. A security room, I'm guessing that's where we've got to go in. Might as well check out the rest though while we're on it. Right, nothing. There we go, Harden crate. I mean, I could decrypt each one, but when you've already got security panel, is this it?
Come on. Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible! The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Vault Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
So what do we do now? Oh, it's telling me to go there now, isn't it? Down through this tunnel, I guess. Isn't this where we've got to go, is it? Say so. Elevator? What's up high? This is where we came in. So where the hell are we supposed to go now then? guessing we still can't get in through this door though, can we?
Good idea. The firepower will come in handy.
Assume we can save it now. No, we've done that piece. Boop.
I thought Sarah would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much power.
Or we just haven't run into it yet.
Oh, just a big long thin corridor by the looks of it. Good job we took the Mako in it. It would be a long walk along here, like.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive.
Like I said, it's pointless trying to fight everything, isn't it? Guessing this is where we've got to go. Whoa, flip, man. That's mad. Some shield that we can't get through, I guess. Maybe?
What's happening?
It's a trap. Sarah must have set an ambush.
I don't think Seren's behind this.
Okay, so we've got to get in there, haven't we? I guess. That's the way we're going. I assume so. It's like we're going further down. Deeper into the rabbit hole.
If this were simply an automated trap, Seren would have triggered it. What do you think this is?
It's an elevator, Tally. That's what it is. Get me gun out. That's what I am going to do. Oh, Vigil.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
It looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently, perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
The war was lost. If you had surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
Conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
But they didn't.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever, and they knew the Keepers were the key.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction, will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Anything else we need to know?
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
Let's ask as many questions as possible.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
The Reapers come from dark space? How do they even survive out there?
We only have theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter a prolonged state of inactivity to conserve energy. Effectively, they hibernate for the tens of thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
Okie dokie, I think we've investigated all of it, haven't we?
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They use the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
How come nobody noticed the Citadel is a giant mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
Okay, let's move.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
Okay. Let's, can we save it? We can indeed. Okay. Back in the elevator. Carry on down this way, do we? I assume so. Stuck, man. Come on. I'm assuming we can go down there, can't we? Boom. We have now, anyway. So it's just a straight run around the corridor, isn't it? A trench run. I'm guessing we don't really have to fight anything, really. Wow. We'll just drive past everything, really. Dodge around them. I ain't bothering taking all those guys on. Kind of pointless, like I said. We try and fight everything in the galaxy, we're going to be dead quite quickly. We burn past them, I think. Same here, I guess. I've got the map again. Yeah, nearly there. Dodge around them. There we go. Go straight on now.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't going to make it easy on us.
Okay, this don't look good.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council. Citadel Control. Citadel Control, do you copy?
Okay, so you got like 38 seconds to get there. Right. Might just about make it, I think. I'm guessing we made it. This chuck's back on.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
Okay, he's still alive. And I think we'll leave it there. Till next time. Now we'll come back to the Citadel. I will say thanks for watching. Catch you tomorrow for... I did definitely save it, didn't I? Oh look, yeah. Citadel Presidium 94. Go. Now we can quit the game. Like I said, thanks for watching. Catch you again for tomorrow for Morrowind, the Elder Scrolls 3. We're finally getting closer to the end of that. I'm not sure how far we are off the end of this. I feel like this is not far off the end of this game either, to be honest. So we shall see.